So, this big time New York City newspaper reporter is going to write a piece on Pancho Villa. So he comes down into Old Mexico, walks into a cantina, and said, "Is there anyone in here that knew Pancho Villa?" So the Mexican bartender says, "Si, señor. There is one over here, Jose. I think he might know about Pancho Villa." So the newspaper reporter walks over to the table in the corner where Jose is sitting, says, "Sir, you mind if I sit down? They say you might know something about Pancho Villa." So Jose says, "Si, señor. Please sit down. I will tell you what I know about Pancho Villa." So Jose begins to elaborate. He says, "One time, many years ago, I was walking down the road with my burro, and out of nowhere, here comes the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa, and he has a gun. And he says, 'Hey, give me your burro.' What could I do? He's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa, and he has a gun. So I give him my burro. And then he say, 'Pull down your pants.' Oh, what could I do? He's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa, and he has a gun. So I pull down my pants. And then he say, 'Okay, shit. Oh, my. So what can I do? He's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa, and he has the gun. So I chit.' And then he says, 'Okay, pick it up and eat it.' Oh, no. But what can I do? Because he's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa. He has the gun. What can I do?' So I eat it. And then he laughed so hard, he dropped his gun. And I pick it up. And then I have the gun. And he's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa. So then I tell him, 'Okay, Pancho Villa, pull down your pants.' What can he do? I had the gun. He's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa. So he pulled down his pants. And then I say, 'Okay, Pancho Villa, chit.' What could he do? I had the gun. So he chits. And then I say, 'Okay, Pancho Villa, pick it up.' So he pick it up. And then I say, 'Eat it.' What can he do? He's the famous Mexican bandit Pancho Villa, and I had the gun. So he eat it. Now you ask me if I knew Pancho Villa? Shit, I had lunch with Pancho Villa